welcome back to my channel. I am Glitterous, a world-renowned, just kidding, no one knows me. I am a nobody with a ring light, a wig, some mascara, and nothing else because I'm a very natural diva. So there's a new season of Drag Race and we have just gotten the season 17 cast announcements. So today, it's time to get in and do something that is so original. No one has ever done this before. Let's review the girls. The way we're reviewing girls is not their outfits. I kind of don't care. You can go see my tweets if you want to know what my thoughts were as I was watching it. I was live tweeting. But I really want to get into their mugs. I want to rate their mugs. I want to say like kind of what I would do different, if I love them, if I'm obsessed, and yeah. All right, let's judge the mugs of the Drag Race season 17. Season 17 is really hard to say for me. Queens. Let's just get into it. First up is Acacia Forgot. I do like her mug. I am not a huge fan of the blush that goes up into the temple. I think it's just not very suitable for her face. I think some people look really great with that look. For instance, Georgia, she looks so good with that look. But I think this kind of gives her face a little bit of a mannish look. And you know, I'm one to talk, I have a mustache right now. But other than that, I really like the eye. I love like the high kind of rounded. It's not like super sharp like we've been getting a lot in Drag Race. And I also really love this image. I can tell that she's a brow block queen and her brows actually sit pretty low. Obviously these are retouched, but her brows sit pretty low. So like for where they are, like she does an incredible job of feminizing. I would give this, I'd give her a 7 out of 10 on mug. All right, Miss Arietti, I've been following this diva on Instagram for a hot minute, and I am just such a huge fan. I love a creative makeup diva. I love the look down. I really love this like graphic liner situation that she brings down from her brows. I think that's really clever, and I feel is like a fun way to kind of give that cut crease without being kind of like run-of-the-mill or cookie cutter. And I also really love her lip. I love how that like lightness is centered right in the middle. Kind of looks like a jelly bean shape on her top lip. I think is really cute, is really cunt. I see the elf fantasy. I love also like the little under eye bag moment that she draws on with her graphic liner. Overall, this is a 10 out of 10 for me. It's just so creative, outside the box, and just like so expertly done. Arietti, you ate. I love that I really came on here and was like, I'm a crossdresser for money, so let me judge these girls. I'm definitely not on the same budget as them because these looks are incredible. Crystal Envy. Holy shit. I love everything about this promo. I know I wasn't going to talk about outfits, but this outfit, come on, diva. I believe it's an Italian designer. I heard someone talking about it. The wig, I kind of could do without. I'm kind of over the super sculptural wig thing. I mean, I do love just like a big classic drag hair, but that's just me. But she does look cunt in it. Now, the mug, I think, is so gorgeous. It's obviously very like trans diva, very like fish, very femme. And I think it's just expertly done. Even in this like close-up shot, I love her eyebrows, how she draws on those like brows. They look so naturalistic, so cute. And I think she must have contact in because I cannot imagine someone's eye color being actually that gray. So overall, I would say a 9.5 out of 10. I'm taking off 0.5 just because it's not like super creative, but it is expertly done. Now, Miss Lisa, I know a Southern drag belle when I see one. I'm a Southern drag queen, so I see this kind of look a lot. I think overall, it's pretty standard. It's cute. It's cute. Is it life-changing? No. Have always loved her look, though. I remember she went viral for asking some question at some panel. Insert here.
From baby.
My name is Hormona Lisa, and I'm from Chattanooga, Tennessee.
All right.
Yes, ma'am.
You gave a very much so pageant. Didn't it give a pageant?
Yes.
Can you do it again?
Can you do it one more time for us? I can do it even better.
Oh.
My name is Hormona Lisa. I am contestant number 1, and I am from Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Yeah.
All right.
number one.
And I thank you.
And I always thought her name was really funny, and she's, you know, a Tennessee queen, so she's in a neighboring state. I will say I do love her nose. I do love how she contours it. She does do the little blush on the tip of the nose like I do. But other than that, it's just kind of like forgettable. I mean, like her overall look and her personality is definitely what sells her. The mug is forgettable. I'd say a 6 out of 10. Okay, Miss Jewels Sparkles. Absolutely obsessed with this look. I think it's perfect. Perfect. And the mug is so current. I feel like it is a very current drag mug. I feel like all the girls, like the newer girls, the fresh girls are trying to do this like super, super snatched graphic look. And I think she pulls it off really well. I think the one thing I don't necessarily like is the lashes that she chose for her under eyes. I feel like they kind of look hairy and not in like a cute way. Kind of wish she had just like done a liner and then smoked it out and then maybe drawn on some like Morphine, how she draws on with the graphic liner. I feel like it would have been like a little more natural, because this does look a little harsh. But that's a nitpick. I mean, that's a nitpick. I absolutely love the lip. I love the highlight on the cheek. And she just looks absolutely stunning. And this profile, are you kidding me? The brow looks incredible. The sparkle is there. The rhinestoning. It's just, yeah, it's incredible. I think I would also give this a 10 out of 10, honestly. She does kind of remind me of Georgia's. So maybe I'd go down to a 9.5 if I was doing like creativity. But I mean, she pulls it off. So 10 out of 10. Okay, I absolutely love Joella's mug. The one thing I will say, I'll start with the negative, is I don't super love the way she contours her face. I feel like there could be a slightly cuntier way, maybe a little more angular. There's definitely like a roundness to it, but she does have a round face. You know, I do too as well. So like, you know, I can't judge. But that said, I absolutely love how she follows her natural eye shape, and her drag eye very much enhances her natural eye shape. She's not trying to, you know, draw on like a big, doughy, Aryan focused, you know, Western beauty standard eye. This is very, very Asian excellence, and I am absolutely obsessed. I love the choice of the bright red lip. Maybe I would have gone with like a darker lip liner, but that's a nitpick. That's a nitpick. I do wish she had bigger lashes, though. I do wish we could see the lashes a little better. I can't quite tell if they just get lost in the liner or if she just put on an itty bitty lash. I can't really see it. I could go on about this, but gorgeous, stunning. I would give this probably an 8 out of 10. The lash is really gonna dock some points for me, and the contouring not being like my ideal look is gonna dock some points for me, but I can't really hate. I mean, I look like this. So now let's talk about the elephant in the room. And I'm not talking about Corey King's breastplate. I'm talking about the promo look. I don't know what the story is behind this promo look, but it does not give water for me. It does not match the level that some of the other girls are at. I'm sure maybe there was like a story behind the scenes that, you know, maybe she didn't get something in time or something. But I will say stamped. Stamped. We can definitely see the plain Jane family resemblance with the eye shape, especially with like the cut crease. I think it's beautiful. I think it's gorgeous. Again, not super original, so I'm going to dock a couple points for that, but I do love the lash. So I would say also like about an 8.5, 9 if I'm rating the entire look, which, you know, that's not necessarily what we're doing. I would say she's in the bottom as far as the promo look. But the mug, we'll give it an 8. Lana Gervais, girl, Miss Fish Boots, literally. She reminds me a lot of my own drag daughter. I really like what she has going on. I feel like in the middle of her face, it is a little washed out, and I can see her, you know, natural bags, and I feel like maybe with like a darker under eye buffed out, it would elevate the look ever so much. And also, I'm not a massive fan of the eyebrows. I think she would do better if she had a slightly thinner brow, and also the brow goes directly into the hairline. So, you know, I feel like smaller brow, maybe change the shape, maybe a little bit more angular. But I mean, she's a stunning individual, so she doesn't really need that much makeup. Yeah, I think if we're being critical, I'm gonna give this a 6, maybe a 7. But the entire look overall is, you know, probably a 10 out of 10, probably one of the most iconic outfits to come out of this promo, in my humble opinion. Now, here is a diva that, you know, I love what she stands for. I love her energy. I'm sure she'll bring personality to the show. It's kind of giving nothing. It's kind of giving nothing. Literally, physically, like, she has no clothes on. Like, it's kind of giving nothing. I'm not a super huge fan of the glitter coming up either. I wish that was not there. It kind of ruins the fantasy of the glitter being the garment. In my opinion, it's just liner. It's just liner. I mean, she doesn't need a lot of makeup. She's stunning. But, like, on a makeup perspective, it's kind of not really anything. You know what I mean? So I think I'd give this 4.5. I do know that she said that her outfit didn't come in, which I get. But girl, you didn't have anything? I want to clarify that I don't think she looks bad. I think it is kind of simple and a little boring for the promo look. Like, if she knew she wasn't going to have the garment in and she didn't have it and she was glittering, why not go that much harder on the mug? And I just feel like she didn't really do that. She just kind of gave, like, signature mug, but not in an exciting way. It's kind of hateful that she is immediately followed by Lucky Stars. Girl, Lucky Stars, love the originality. Definitely getting points for that. I absolutely love how the liner kind of like swoops in the inner eye there. It's not quite giving Trixie Mattel the shape. It's slightly different, but in a really fun kind of punk way. I do wish there was a little bit more roundness. Like, I feel like this angular look on Joella, if we had this angular, like, blush and contour, would look really great on Joella. But I kind of do wish there was a little bit more roundness to this, because it kind of makes her face look more masculine. But I know she's going for this alien, elfy creature thing, so it definitely works overall. I do really love her promo. I do love a kooky, wacky, crazy queen with a unique look. So I am going to give this an 8.5. A solid 8.5 out of 10. Definitely the daughter of Nina Bonina Brown. Like, it gives Nina Bonina Brown down. I almost thought it was Nina when she walked onto my screen. Love Lucky Stars. Lydia B. Collins. This looks like a Dia Betty baby. Like, Dia Betty if she was what Dia Betty is now on Drag Race. You know what I mean? I really love this look. I love that red inner liner. Love that. Love the brow. You know, obviously they don't match, but my brows don't match. It's not the end of the world. Brows don't match for everyone. I do kind of wish they had brought the brows in a little closer to where they would, you know, start. But I love this look. And it's kooky, it's quirky, it's creative. I love the lip with that silvery inner part. And this is a diva who the blush going up to the temples looks really good on. Really incredible. I really have no notes for this outside of the brows, but, you know, girl, whose brows ain't looking like cousins instead of twins, for real. I'm going to give this a 10 out of 10.
Honestly, looking back, I kind of disagree with myself. I kind of give this like an 8.5. The brows are just really throwing me off now that I'm actually looking at them. And the blush placement is so harsh.
All right, we got 3 divas left, and third to last is On Your Nerve. I'm going to be real with you. Not really feeling the outfit. We're not rating outfits, so I won't go too much into it, but it's just kind of a raincoat. Nothing too crazy. I do love the headpiece with a mohawk. That's fun, that's punk, that's pageantry. This mug, girl, this is gonna be another 10 out of 10 for me. Like, this might be the mug of the season. Like, the way she paints is so stunning. The way she posed, her smile, the nose contour, the blush, the eye, the lash, the brow, the lip, literally every single part of this makeup is so stunning to me. Like, I'm about to recreate this. The little white liner to outline the black liner. It is so beautiful, so thought out. It is, you know, unique to her. Like, I've not really seen this exact shape on other people. So this person is gonna get, Anya, the outfit is not giving, but the mug, girl, even from far away, like, girl, this is like a 20 out of 10 diva. I absolutely love her mug. 10 out of 10. Samstar is kind of giving Aquaria, you know. Honestly, we kind of have a similar thing going on mug-wise, so I can't hate too much. It just, like, it doesn't really give for the promo, in my opinion. It's not, yeah, it just doesn't give a lot, you know? It's kind of middle of the road, and she's preceded by Anya, who has this incredible stamp of a mug. So this is kind of gonna give like a 5. I'm sorry. I'm not a huge fan of the brow shape on her. I think it makes her look a little longer. I just wish it was like a little lower. But also, I'm kind of giving the same thing with my mug right now, so can't hate too hard. It's just, that's what it gives. Last but not least, Susie Toot. Oh my god, I absolutely think this is insane. I don't think it's a bad mug by any means, and it's definitely very Betty Boop, it's definitely very Liza, it's definitely very old Hollywood. It's just not for me, you know? Like, I think she looks great, but it's just not for me. I do kind of wish she had a wing. I do like I know she's going for this roundness in her eye, but like, add a wing. It would just elevate it just a little bit. I just feel like it kind of gives like circus twink. It just, I don't really have a lot of words for it. It's just not my cup of tea. So I am going to give it a 2 out of 10. I am going to give it a 2 out of 10. She looks so incredible, though, as, like, a personality. I can't wait to see what she has for us on the show, but no. Overall, I'm pretty excited for this cast. I am more excited for this season than I was last season. I feel like we have a lot of, like, really creative and interesting drag queens on this season. I'm especially excited to see what Anya brings. I'm especially excited to see what Lydia brings. And I think my other top third would have to be Ariete. Like, those three are kind of like my top 3 at the moment. The other girls, cute, but those are mothers. Those are future mothers. Mark my words. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed me being honestly kind of nice to these girls about their makeup. If you like this video and if you want to see more content like this, like, comment, subscribe. You know the drill. You know what to do. If you think I'm so off base, leave a comment. I kind of want to chat about it. I want to see what y'all think. What y'all, like, do you absolutely love? Are you insanely in love with Acacia Forgot's, like, blush? I hated it, but maybe it's something that you really, really love about her. Let's talk about it. Let's have a little dialogue. I'm so excited to just talk about the season. I don't know if I'm going to be doing a bunch of stuff. I might just talk about the makeup throughout the season. I feel like that would be a really fun series, but I'm not committing to anything because, girl, she's busy. She's got a lot going on. So anyway, I've been Glitterous. I'm so happy you found me. Mwah. Bye.